To be or not? To be. That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, no more. And by that sleep, we say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to.
An ass's knoll and fix it on his head. Anon his Thisbe must be answering, and forth my mimic comes. When they spy, as wild geese which the creek cover by rising and cawing at the gun's report, settle themselves and madly sweep the sky, so at his sight did his fellows fly. And at our stamp, here o'er and o'er one falls, he murder cries and help from Athens calls. For their sense, thus weak, lost to their fears, thus strong, made senseless things begin to do them wrong. For briars and thorns at their apparel snatch, some sleeves, some hats, from yield as all things catch. But I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet Pyramus translated there. When, at that moment, so it came to pass, Titania, when? And straight my loved an ass.
I wonder that you will still be talking, Signor Benedict. Nobody marks you.
What? My dear Lady Disdain, are you yet living?
Is it possible for Disdain to die while she has such need for to feed as Signor Benedict? Courtesy itself must turn to disdain when you come in her presence.
Why, then, is courtesy a turncoat? For it is certain, I am loved of all ladies, only you excepted.
Two of the fairest stars in all the heavens, having some business to entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till their return. What if her eyes were there? They in her head? The brightness of those cheeks would shame those stars as daylight doth a lamp, and her eyes would, in heaven, would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
I can smile and murder once that smile.
I pretend to that which grieves my heart. Wet my cheeks with artificial tears. Frame my face to all occasions. I'll drown more sailors than the mermaid shall. I'll slay more gazers than the basilisk. I'll play the orator as well as Nestor, deceive more slyly than Ulysses could, and like a Simon, take another Troy.
I can add colors to the chameleon. Change shapes with Proteus for advantages, and set the murderous Machiavel to school.
Can I do this and cannot get a crown? Were it further off, I'd pluck it down. This? I see. Before me. A handle toward my hand. Have they not? Yet, I see thee still. Short and
firm set earth. And of my steps which way they walk. For fear thy very stones prate of my whereabout and take the present horror of the time which now suits with it. Whilst I threat, he lives. Words to the heat of deeds too cold breath gives.
Why then, 'tis time to do it. Yes, still. All the perfumes of the radio cannot sweep this little man. Wash your hands. Lie your night down. Not so bad. I tell thee yet again, thy cause buried, and they cannot become a love's buried. Buried. Dead. Knocking at the gate. She should have died. Hereafter, there would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out! Life is but a walking shadow, a full flame that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Yet here, oh there, aboard for shade. The wind sits in the shoulder of your sail, and you are stayed for. Costly thy habit, as thy purse can buy, but not expressed in fancy. Rich, not gaudy. For the apparel oft proclaims the man, and they in France are of the most selected generous chief in that. Here, among those lips I have kissed and know not how long. Where be your gibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar. Not one now to mock your own grin. Quite chalk. Oh, imperious Caesar dared and turned to play. You might stop a hole to keep the wind away.
Oh, that earth that kept the world in awe should patch a wall which spell the winter's flaw.
He hath disgraced me, humiliated me 500,000, laughed at my losses, mocked my gains, cooled my friends, heated mine enemies. And what's his reason? I am a Jew. Hath not a Jew eyes? Hath not a Jew hands, organs, senses, dimensions, affections, passions, fed by the same food, hurt by the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, warmed and cooled by the same winter and summer as a Christian is?
Blow, winds! Crack your cheeks! Rain! Blow! You cataracts and hurricanes, spout till you have drenched our steeples, drown their cocks! Sulphurous thought-executing fires, vaunt couriers to oak, gleaming thunderbolts, singe my white head, and thou, all shaking thunder, smite flat